What's next? Oh, so now we have Idubbbz, right? I guess we got new content from Idubbbz. Maybe he might want to become a little musical artist. He does listen to a lot of music on his streams, obviously. Oh shit! Thank you. Drug the okay, don't drug them. Don't shock the fish either. Hit the button to shock the fish. But yes, now we have a musical Idubbbz chat. Alright, we got a man on a mission. This man released diss tracks and can't follow the metronome. Well, obviously, Boy with the Band was the one that just told him probably like what to say, and the like it was probably Boy with the Band probably had a reference track for him. He probably doesn't even know what a metronome is. Because this boy's out here trying to make a beat. Alright, we got musical Idubbbz for fucking GTA 6 chat. Look at this. Hold on, we got musical Idubbbz. Hold on. Let's listen to this beat. He's hot. Hot new thing out.
Oh yeah, no, it's easy.
Oh, Britt, thank you.
Britt Barlow super chatted $9.99. The most brilliant commentary on YouTube. The most brilliant commentary on YouTube.
Thank you. One day we will get our flowers, but thank you, Britt. Listen to this. This man is out here. He's in the booth. All right, he's the next Timberland, chat.
Oh yeah, no, it's easy. Wait, that ain't right. What the
brother
fuck?
is off beat. He's off beat.
I need to pay attention to the metronome. The metronome's fucking me up. Clap along. One.
Bro, how are you this off beat, chat? The thing goes boom, 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 and then I'm like, yo, bro, how are you that off beat? There's no way. He has to be playing. He has to be playing. There's no way you're that off beat. Bro started just. He was giving the beat a round of applause. There's no way he thought he was on beat with that. Oh shit, gold, thank you.
At Sophos_416 super chatted $10, gold.
Wait, really? It went for Soph, but it didn't go for Blade got snuffed. The hand hates Blade. Confirmed, the hand hates Blade. It really skipped Blade and went to Soph. But thank you, both of you. Thank you, Soph and Blade. We gotta finish out this. Alright, brother really is off beat though. Just listen to this. Come on.
Wait.
How are you that off beat?
What am I clapping? Every time the fucking... I'm not...
Oh my god. Oh my... Come on, hit it.
Were you just clapping to the fucking... to the beat?
Is he confused at what... He's confused, chat, at what the metronome is for. He's like, am I supposed to clap to the beat? No, you're supposed to clap off the beat. Yes, dumbass. Brother, there's zero way that this man is... It has to be a skit. It has to be a skit. He wants this to go viral on Twitter, but too bad it's gonna go hard on all the commentary channels. Alright, he's getting slopped up. He's gonna be happy if Kino Casino hits this. He wants to be the one of those quirky streamers that does the big oopsie doopsie. But in reality, we're just like, look at this man. Incapable of clapping on beat. How do you do that? That's a skill. That's a skill. Not being able to clap on beat is a skill. Alright, you have to purposely like think about not clapping on beat. This man, look at the confusion on his face. He's confused at clapping on the beat. He's just like, was I supposed to be on the beat or off the beat? Can I make my own beat up? This man is confused. Oh my god, you son, give it up. It's really sad how bad he is. Like, this is so bad. Of course, like, you know, this person said like, oh, you made diss tracks, but like, obviously he had other people make the diss tracks for him. He didn't make the diss tracks himself. They probably gave him a reference track of like, all right, you have to do da 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 da, instead of him making up the actual flow himself. And hates me cue theatrical music. Poor you. The hand only selects you from time to time. How could they do this to you? How could they do this to you, my boy? Blade. How could the hand do this to you? But we still got a little bit left. Of this. All right, Chad.
That's all you're doing? I thought we were clapping to the fucking...
Next, Dr. Dre.
Bro's just clapping to the metronome. I feel like there's no point of clapping to the fucking beat.
Bro, he really said there's no point of clapping to the beat that you cannot fucking make a beat to. They're trying to make you understand how it works. Okay, then. I'm just so done with this guy. Chat, I'm so done with it. There's no way he's this serious. There's no point of clapping to the beat. How will you understand the beat if you cannot make a beat to the beat because you're not on beat? He's not making a beat to the metronome. Like, he's trying to use the metronome to make a beat, but he doesn't understand how the metronome works. He doesn't understand, like, you know, each time it hits. So they're telling him to clap so he can have like a physical, like, okay, all right, okay, that's what I need to do. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that musical sense where he's like, okay, I get the beat now. Okay, I get it. I feel it. He doesn't have that. What's rhythm? Exactly. Brother's like, what's the point of making a beat to the rhythm? I thought I was supposed to make my own thing. You know, brother, there's no way he's this serious. It's like, bro. I refuse to believe you were born without musical rhythm. I refuse to believe it, alright? I refuse to believe it. I've seen people without rhythm. They can have a little ditty bop. Alright, I've seen some people without rhythm make a little ditty bop. Alright, hey, I'm just saying. There's no way you can be born this rhythmless. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3. If you did that, he would be confused. He'd be like, why are you saying and? Just say 1, 2, 3, 4. He would legit probably say, why are you saying and? Like, chat, this, oh my god, this Halloween costume. I still don't know what they were trying to do with this. What? Someone pointed out that he could have been Voldemort, but for some reason she made him Dobby. Like, literally, it could have been Snape and Voldemort, but she refused to do that. Like, I just realized that too. He could have been Voldemort. Learn this stuff in kindergarten. You naturally have it. You don't even need to learn in kindergarten. Like, you naturally have it. You know what? Let's see. I want to see, what is his Twitch subs at now? They have definitely fallen. Oh wow, he's chat. Literally 2 or 3 days ago, he was at 900. He's now at 700. It is falling, right? I wonder how many of these chatters are literally just people like me, except for they're the ones, you know, in the subreddit clipping it. Like, there are the ones in here clipping this. I wonder how many of these people are just in here clipping it. One of the comments, I can't defend this anymore, I'm out. Oh yeah, I saw that one. I'm pretty sure we talked about that in the video. I want to be honest here, why were you defending it for so long? That's the real question. Why were you defending him for so long? Dobby was a slave to the Malfoy family. Interesting. So what we're hearing here is she portrayed him as a slave on purpose, and it just wasn't, oh, I think Dobby's cute, and she keeps him drugged up too. See, we're really getting somewhere here. She keeps him drugged up. She doesn't allow him to do anything other than stream. She dresses him up as Dobby, a slave to the Malfoy family. All right, instead of, you know, the other man in the movie, Voldemort. A name so disgusting it shouldn't even be uttered. So chat. We have Anisa, right? We have Idubbbz' wife. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't even know if we call her that. I feel like captor is more like it. She took this man away from his home country to a foreign country after making him buy a $1 million house that is now worth way less than $1 million, and financially ruining him, trapping him in her parents' basement, where now he's forced to stream and make money for them. I'm just saying, it just feels like he's a captive. Chat, I just feel like he's captive. I don't know what else to say. Oh, thank you. Is he really not gonna speak? Blade, I don't know why he's not speaking. He didn't even say it. He probably read the... Wait, hold on, chat. He literally probably read the mofo part. Wait, what? He didn't even say this part. You're a mofo with hands, a piece of shit. He probably read that and said, fuck you. What is going on with the hand? Wait, what is really going on with the hand? Why is he not reading your shit? I don't understand. He actually hates you. But getting back to Anisa, right? Obviously, the captor of Idubbbz, she is out here. I guess she, for some reason, needs a office? For some reason? She doesn't even stream. nor make content that is worthy of an office. I'm like, you can take booty pictures anywhere in the house. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure a lot of people prefer it. I swear to God, hands, say something. Hold up, chat. I swear to God, if it doesn't work. Hand, there's no way you're not gonna work, right? Oh, so you work for this? Wait, so it works for you?
At Sophos_416 super chatted $2, testing the hand.
Okay, so the hand does hate Blade. It is confirmed that the hand canonically hates Blade, by the way, chat. It is canonically confirmed. Alright. I guess Blade has a rivalry with my TTS. I don't know what happened. But literally for some reason she is getting an office now. She's officing. Alright, she's a businesswoman. Adding more cute things to my office. I'm so happy with it. The thing about it is like, why? How long is she in her quote-unquote office? Like, how long is she in there? Because, like, the only thing she does in there is look at H3 podcast clips while Idubbbz streams. That's legit, I guess, her job? Maybe you call it that? So I don't understand the point of her having an office. Now, again, she probably might take booty hole pics in there, but I don't know. I don't know. I do not want to spend the $10 that I have to see what does comments have to say. She needs somewhere to call Idubbbz into when she has something to complain about. A room to spread her whole online, I guess. Maybe she's gonna start camming. Oh, chat. Oh my God, we would have to do kick if she started. Chat. If she started doing cam streams, we would have to do kick streams of her cam streams. And the only place I guess I could put that content would be like Twitter. Chat, imagine having a commentary video of a cam show. Oh my God, that would be a Kick exclusive. That legit would have to be a Kick exclusive. I could not put that content anywhere else except for Kick and Twitter. Yeah, Kick and Twitter is the only place. The new meta. Chat, imagine being a fucking huge Twitter account and you just commentate over cam shows. Oh my God. We would be revolutionary though. We would be revolutionary. I don't think anyone's done a commentary over fucking cam shows. We would need to see that. You know what? I would 100% support it. As a businessman myself, I would support this venture for her. I would support this. By that, I mean I would 100% promote it on Twitter by using my commentary. Now, I don't know if people actually go in there for my commentary, but, you know, fuck it. Clutch concept. Now we got to. We have to make this exist. Chat, we have to get her to start gaming. We have to find out some way. What does she desire? Like, what does she desire? Because she's willing to. Right? It's pretty evident she's willing to. She already has the OF. What would be the desire to get on, like, an MFC or, what else is that in MC? Cam Soda. MSC, Cam Soda, Twitch. I guess Kick. That's it. What would you have to do for that? Is this Idubbbz husband? I guess. Husband, wife. I call her a captor. I still believe he's being held captive by her, chat. I 100% believe he is being held captive by this woman. Because if you guys don't know, Idubbbz wants a child, right? He is really getting into the thought of having a baby. He's into the... I don't know why him being broke made him want to have a family. Before he didn't want to have a family, but now he's like broke. And he's on streams, it's like, oh man, you know, having a kid would be so cool. I have like no money for this child at all. / the job that I'm doing makes not enough money for me and my wife, let alone our child. But he's like really getting into the concept of having a family with Anisa.
When Anisa and I eventually have a child, I want to do that because I felt like growing up I did not see any wildlife, and it's because it's fucking hard, right? You go to the zoo, they're always hiding out. This is such like a nice way of seeing what's in your area without being like invasive. It's just like Chatterbait? You look at the game cam and you just see loads of creatures on there. It's awesome. I feel like a kid would really enjoy it. I would have enjoyed that. What the hell? Hillary Duff. You seen this? Hillary Duff, 16 hours ago, 500,000 views.
Bro,
Is Hillary Duff killing it?
Hillary Duff.
That's so strange.
Bro literally fucking had a little autism on right there. He's like, Hillary Duff? My childhood crush. So yes, brother very much wants a child. All right, he wants a baby. He wants to have a family. He, for some reason, didn't want one while rich. Kind of weird. You want to start a family now. It's kind of weird. Honestly, it's just all the estrogen she's sneaking into his system. Okay, is she putting it into his food? She probably could be in his food. Eventually, we are just waiting for her to be 45. Yeah, I just realized, aren't they both like she is? It's drying up, right, Chad? Like it is drying up. Like I don't want to be that guy, but it is drying up. What is Anisa Jomha's age? How old is she? 32. I mean, like, she is. Just saying, it's about time to pack it up. All right, Chad. I'm not trying to be that guy, but what does he mean by eventually? What does eventually mean? I don't know what eventually means. Eventually may not come. It just may not. Around the corner. It might be around the corner. Who knows? Again, I don't want to be that guy, but you're getting up there. You got to start now. I'm not saying they can have a child. I'm just saying, you didn't want to have one for a while. And on top of that, she doesn't even want a child. She also just does not want to have a kid. This is what she's had to say about potentially having one of Idubbbz Siemens impregnate her. Anisa calls any potential child she has with Ian a parasite. If this is the way my wife is talking about children, I probably don't want to have babies with her either.
And I'm like, yes, I try really hard at that, actually. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing that I've managed to protect my womb from a parasite for the past 30 years.
She's married, by the way, Chad. She's married. Wait, when did they get married? They've been together since 2016. In April of 2021 is whenever they announced their engagement. So, like, bro, you had a good while. Like, you've been together since 2016. 2021 is whenever you proposed. I'm assuming 2022 is whenever they got married. Like, you had a while. She's saying for the past 10 years, she's been protecting herself from you. She was protecting her womb from her own husband. I was like, okay then. I'm pretty sure any talk of having kids is to appease her parents and keep her spot in their will. I guess. Maybe? I guess. I'm like, that does make sense. But also, like, Idubbbz has been hammering this home. Like, he's been saying this multiple times. He said this on multiple streams that, like, he's kind of down to have a kid, right? He really is kind of thinking about kids. Like, he's like, oh my god, a future with my wife. We're gonna have kids, and you're just sitting, and she's just sitting there. Yeah, that fucking parasite. I don't want any of those inside of me. He's like, excuse me. Your husband wants to have kids with you, and you're calling his kids a parasite. Oh, wait, here's another one. Well, you guys know that Idubbbz has gained empathy at 32, right? Empathy is at 32. You will gain, appreciating kids at 35. I'm gonna be honest here, that's a weird sentence, by the way. Probably shouldn't say that. Not trying to make Idubbbz sound weird at all, right? He already sounds weird himself. I'm not trying to make it sound weird at all, but also appreciating kids at 35 is a weird sentence to say. I mean, like, you gotta rethink that, my guy. Sentence structure here.
Right? Like, I'm gaining an appreciation for children, even though I do not have children. The way I'm doing that, and the way it becomes a lot less creepy and more authentic, is by actually interacting with kids, showing up to a family gathering.
Who shot? Of course, it was you drinking. Fucking shocking me mid video.
Gathering, going to a daycare, being around children, because that's your life, and you aren't just held up in your basement. You're not having interactions with real people. Your friends or your network of people isn't just 5 other dudes who are in their 30s who also are doing the exact same thing. They're holed up in their basement they're not interacting with
As
anyone.
he's
They're
holed
not
up in a
having
basement.
kids. It makes all of that shit way harder.
Brother had a whole house, by the way, Chad. He had a whole house, by the way. He is now holed up in the basement, right? He is now held up in the basement. Before, he had a whole house. It wasn't big. It was like 1,400 square. It was between 900 and 1,400 square feet from last time I saw the plans, or not the plans, the Zillow of it. So it's not like he didn't have some kind of space. He had a little backyard, a little front yard. For some reason, now that he's in the basement, held up in there by his captor wife, now he wants children. It's so weird. I guess we should move on. Because obviously we're still talking about Anisa and Idubbbz, but like we're gonna move on from the whole child situation. All right, that's already a weird thing. All right, let's just say that she doesn't want kids. He wants kids. She calls them parasites. He's like, they're bundles of joy. I don't know how that's gonna work out for you, brother. But I guess we're gonna double back, right? We're gonna double back, chat, to the whole, Halloween costume. We're doubling back here because H3 went over this. All right, H3 saw this and he had chat. All right, whenever we go over anything Idubbbz, if H3 has something to say about it, I just want to hear. I want to see the hate inside. All right, I just like the confrontation. I'm here for the confrontation, chat. Can't quite get to that itch under the collar, eh? Let me help you. Hey, don't you do that. But yes, this boy H3 had something to say. Former friend reacts to Kylo Ren and trans Dobby. Did he think Snape was Kylo Ren?
Do you know why he says that? Because Gabe finishes in his eyes.
No.
As part of the femdom ritual. Yeah.
Dobby loves a woman in boots.
You said
Hey,
that.
yo.
That's sick, bro.
That's so
Who wrote
funny.
that?
Now this is some fish content.
That's so funny.
Okay.
Holy shit. This dude is literally rubbing his last two brain cells together trying to spark a flame. But the light is gone.
Oh, that light's been dim for a while. All right, that light's been dim for a while. Idubbbz has been gone. All right, we now only have Ian. Ian is left. There is no more Idubbbz.
The woman I am Severus Snape.
We know.
Dobby loves a
Crash is
sexy
Actually, you probably would.
snake. Gobi's in the femdom.
He goes, and then for no reason out of nowhere, Gobby's into femdom. Which we've all suspected he's femdom when you sit in the cuck chair and watch.
No, that's not what fem. Wait, no. There are two different kinds of femdom. There's the findom, which are women who like it whenever, or I guess even men, whenever men pay them, right? That's findom, right? It's just financial slavery. That's what it is. It's just like a guy that's willing to pay for anything, right? Just hand money over to the woman. That's findom. Femdom, it could be cucking. It also could be pegging. It could be any amount of humiliation from the woman's part to the man. That's what femdom is. So it's not just cucking. It could be cucking. It could be, but it also could be any other thing, right? It could be pegging as well. The first Freudian slip. Oh no, he meant it. He meant femdom. He meant that.
Your wife get by gorgeous Gabe.
I think so.
I guess that could be a part of fem.
I gotta clean you up.
Do you know why he says that? Because Gabe finished eyes.
No.
Bro. All
It's
right.
part of the femdom ritual. When she's done getting,
No.
the bowl finishes in his
No.
eyes.
This man. All right. This is
I was with you
how
on
is
the
he not
costume.
getting copyright strike? How is he not getting struck for this, but I get a strike for this? Watch me upload this, chat, and I'm gonna get a strike for what he says. I'm like, what? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Play it again. It's obvious what he means.
I gotta clean you up.
It-
There's
then-
all sorts of critters in your eyes.
Okay, yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
and that's a really gross way to say it, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah, I hear it now. All sorts of critters in your eyes. What you mean by that? I need to get that. Hold on, let me make that into a thing.
What do you mean by that?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Yep.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? What
What do you mean by that?
do you mean by that, chat? What do you mean by that? All right. Now, obviously, after that, I guess people have been giving them backlash over the The trans flag? I thought they were more worried about the damn. Why the hell is Idubbbz the slave? There's like a prominent male character that he could have played in their little Halloween costume and the Snape. This. Hold up. Literally, he could have been Voldemort. Again, he could have been Voldemort. But for some reason, he's the slave. It's like, excuse me? But apparently, Anisa is doing some kind of volunteer work for the LGBT for the empathy points on social media. What hobby will she have next? So instead of taking more pics or getting on cam so we can, stream it and make our own profits off of this, she decided to go, I guess, volunteer. Let's see. What is she volunteering for? What is she doing? Is she making extra Dobby costumes?
She's doing volunteer work. And I don't want to give any more details than that, just because...
Give us more details of that.
People. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. She signed up a couple of weeks ago, and today's the first day. So, yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome. She's been doing everything. Been cooking, been doing art, now volunteering. It's kind of the fucking trifecta of a normie existence, of a non-depressed existence. She's hot and volunteers. Damn.
She's hot and volunteers.
Yeah.
Hey man, someone's in that chat trying to. She's like, I know you need a cook, or I know you need a boo. I mean, he's in there just like, hey, Idubbbz, if you need someone to come over there to give your wife a massage, like John Redcorn. John Redcorn. Hold up, oh. You get a bigger picture? Yep. And his son, Dale's son, Joseph. This is gonna be fucking Idubbbz with his new friend. Idubbbz's wife is gonna have a John Redcorn.
What do you mean by that?
Bro, we talking about she's beautiful and she volunteers.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you got ulterior motives there, boy. Well, hey, yeah.
It's exciting. It's made me want to do more. In fact, there was just one thing she was telling me about, one of the volunteer opportunities. Very cool. I didn't realize, you guys might know more about this than me, but I was surprised to find out that there are like websites and groups and communities that basically like compile or curate what companies or organizations need volunteers for. And in some cases, it's like, yeah, pick the thing that you want to volunteer for. It seems pretty obvious to me now, like, oh yeah, free labor, like, why the hell not?
Excuse me? He would just stop there. Did the stream stop? Wait, hold up. Did the stream just stop? My power just go out?
There's big...
Oh, chat. You guys want to see what happened? We're fucking recording this in 2p. Hey, if you're recording on your PC, you can record better than 360p. Alright, hell, even if you're recording your phone. This person's fucking phone or PC was lagging. Oh my god, it got me good. This got me good right here. Look at it. Motherfucker had to reload the whole shit.
There's Big Sisters thing. I think the one that she was looking at was like specific, like a LGBTQ kind of thing.
By the way, he just said she's doing a big sister thing. I don't think she should be a big sister, by the way, Chad. All together, she should not be a big sister.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, this bitch is insane. She's gonna be fucking up some little girl out there, giving her the world's worst advice. She should not be no big sister. So I'm just saying here. She's the last person to be a big sister figure. Troll, do you good? I thought my whole entire stream got like fucked. I was like, my internet's working, I thought. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Death Knot, Ruin Lives?
But I think I remember a Big Brothers Big Sisters thing when I was like in high school. And that really like kind of spoke to me, the idea of like just kind of being there for a younger person and being like a decent like stable person in their life.
I'm assuming he doesn't realize that he's missing that stable person in his life. All right, you're kind of missing that stable person yourself in your life. I think you need to focus on yourself first. You need to focus on you first. You need to find that stable person because you have not found it yet. I wonder if the organization knows she has an OF. True. I'm just saying here though, like, how are you gonna volunteer? Like, it's one thing to volunteer like a soup kitchen or some shit. It's like, all right, yeah, I don't care if you got an OF account, but like, you're volunteering to work with children. I was just say, there's some professions that are just like, I don't know about that one. I don't know if you should work with the babies. Also, Chat Cake is coming soon. Oh yeah. I'm still waiting for them to drag it in. I don't know why fiber takes so long. I saw the truck at the I shouldn't describe where I live. I saw the truck near where I live, where they pull in the fiber cables. I just don't know why. Whenever I called them motherfuckers act like, what? We were at your house with the fiber cable? No, it couldn't have been us. Couldn't have been us at all. No. Ah! All right. Now you're doing too much. No, now you're doing too much. You're doing too much now. What you do that for?
What do you mean by that?
What you do that for? I was just saying, I didn't even do anything. You just gonna shock a motherfucker like that. Really? You just gonna shock a motherfucker like that. I'm just saying, on my business. Oh my. Who did it? Oh, of course, Luke did it. Hero over here. He's moving. I didn't even do anything. I was on the bed. But yeah, with children, that's no good. Exactly. Like, why is she there? Like, it would be one thing if she's like feeding the homeless or some shit, just sorting clothes. Like, directly being involved in these people's that are very impressionable lives. Like, no, okay, there's no way you're doing that now. Come on. Like, you've been fucking up a little too much. Even without the OF, she's had so many mental breakdowns on stream to where I'm pretty sure we should be able to send that to them and be like, oh, I don't know if you're a good role model. You want to sort groceries though? Like, you want to sort food in the bag, like, cans by dates? We can do that. Hassan is all of us? Excuse me? We were Hassan the whole time. Oh my. You guys were just waiting for a fucking chance to get the fish.